up, land of YouTube? Got some storage auctions for you. Thought I'd try out something new here. Let's see if I can get this zoomed in on the smartphone here. Bear with me for 1 minute while I get this live stream going. This is done on a live stream. Let's see, can you see everything there? Maybe we gotta come up a notch. Hold on 1 second, be right back. Maybe I have to add one more box to my tripod. How's that look? How's the audio? Can I get an audio check, video check? We'll get this live stream going pretty quick. I don't want to bore people to come and watch it in the future. What's up, everybody? Let me pull up my stream on my YouTube channel here so I can go and check it here and there. There it is. Okay. It looks like it's showing up. Jamie, thumbs up. Is that for audio, video? How's the audio? Audio good? Let me get an audio check. Audio check, video check. What's up, Augie? Big fan. Appreciate that. Jamie, Patrick, Beverly. Audio sounds good. Let me get a confirmation in the chat on the video. Is the TV too bright? What if I go like this? Does that look better? Is it dark look better or bright? Let me get a confirmation. Darker, or bright? What you want? Is everyone saying dark is better? Darker? Patrick, Busy Lizzie, T. Berry, Trevor Dean, dark. Is it dark enough? I can go darker. That's what the screen. That's the screen we're gonna be on. Can I go? You want me to go darker? Darker than that? Let's dark it. I can't really tell. I suppose I could click on this and find out, huh? So I can see myself. What's that gonna do? Let's just get the show on the road. Okay, let's get a little darker, I think. A little darker. A little darker. Darker. Is that too dark? Is that about right? You want me to go darker than that? Maybe a little darker. That's better. You want? Okay. Right now? What about this? Darker than that? Let me know. That's fine. Is it too dark? Too dark? Look at all these auctions. I found this really cool site. Let me get one last video check. This will be future reference. Let's mark this. Okay, right by the W and warm. Right before the W and warm. That's the setting. It's fine. That's fine. Everyone says this is fine. Let me know if it wants to be darker or lighter. Let me know if anyone's having trouble seeing. Video audio is great. Okay, let's get the show on the road then. I don't want to bore the people coming in the future. All right, let's go. So the name of this site, check it out. Can you see it up here? It's bid 13. I don't want to adjust my, there. See that right there? Boom. Bid13.com. Bid13.com. I didn't know this existed. I'd looked in the past for something like this. I couldn't find nothing. And this is really a cool site, man. I'll tell you what. I wish I'd known about it before. So what happens? I started watching some of those storage wars on YouTube or on Sling TV, and I saw Steve and Steph resellers on there. I didn't know they were actually on a TV show. Like I think not sure what channel is that on. Anyway, it don't matter. But anyways, I got the bug, so I googled it, and this is right here. There's a place called Superior Storage. It looks like they have multiple locations in my general area, and this is a lot, man. So that's cool. If you want to check out bid13.com for your local neighborhood, you might have something. I figure this might be kind of fun. Let's see. What's the angle? How's the angle? Angle like that? That looks like it's pretty good. T-Berry says they think you're on once or twice. Yeah, no, I was watching some show where they were on every episode, man. It was them and another couple and a couple dudes and another couple, I think, like 4 different people, man. They're on constantly. Actually, it wasn't Storage Wars. No, that was my bad. That show was they were buying pallets on Amazon and their sites. They were buying pallets, and the pallets would ship, and they were opening pallets of used goods. My bad. That was them. Not Storage Wars. I got confused. I watched 2 different shows. But anyways, those watching the pallets, the secondhand goods getting shipped to people, and then the Storage Wars. I got the bug, man. So I googled it. Let's just go. Let's get to it. Let's see how this works. How this looks. So they take a short little video here, and I figured maybe you could assist me with the scores here. Let's see how this looks on the big screen compared to the little screen. Let's see if I can get the big screen to work. Then let's freeze it. Let's see how far. That's not bad. I want to get you a good angle. That's probably pretty good right there. Let's see if I can just get rid of the full screen, and maybe we can zoom in a little bit. They were on a HGTV. I'm not sure exactly what to do. Let's see. Let's slow this down to let's go to half speed on this, and let's just try on air. I thought I'd give this something new a try here, and can you see that good enough? I think I better zoom in. I think we better zoom in a little. So I'd like to send them a message and offer them a gimbal to use because this is very poor video making on their part. They want to make it quick, of course, because we can sit here and freeze frame all day long, but it's kind of shaky and it's kind of jerky. A gimbal, a nice stable gimbal would be nice to look at. Here we got washer and dryer, old desk. It could be something in the drawers. Let me know in the chest section. I thought this might be kind of fun. It kind of reminds me of looking at a dumpster. Some of these units, I've looked at like 4 or 5 of them. There's about 24, I think, 25. We can go through if you want to. But that's the old. How's the video check now? Let me get a video check now. Now that we're actually on the stuff we need to look at. So that's some kind of old entertainment center type deal. So I'm on half speed and I'm stopping the frames. So at full speed, just watching it through, it's super jerky. But it's better than nothing. This is a really cool site. And this is just the people making the video that own the business. So other companies around where you live might be shooting better video quality. That's not bad, but this is half speed. This locker's not all that good. I actually looked at this one. All right, let's go normal speed. I'll just send you through it. Here's at normal speed, herky jerky. Fling flow. There's really nothing in this one that much. This is a good one to sample, experiment with. Okay, so they last about a minute. So let's go through it again. This is basically how long most of them are. They open the door. Pretty cool. Now I was reading some comments on this. Oh, let's just look. See how jerky that is? Don't give you time to look at stuff. But I wish they would stand back from the door and zoom out and just give us one big still shot of the whole thing. There's no sound on it, unfortunately, so I have to use my wonderful voice to keep the video audio going. So there's really not much in that one. Let me scoot my camera back just a touch real quick. I think I can get a better shot of what's going on here. Okay, okay, this should be better. This should be better. Let's see. We'll scoot it up here even further. There, that should be about perfect right there. Okay. So that one was kind of the trial and error. Let's get that one out the way. Check out this one. This one's been bid up to $1. This should be a better angle, scooting back a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the whole thing. Hey, that's perfect right there. There, now we're cooking. So with my experience scavenging, I know totes with lids on them and suitcases and backpacks and bags with stuff in them are always something you want to look at for sure. There's some kind of, down here at the bottom, some kind of gray barbell. Let me know if you think I should bid on any of these. I'm not sure what's in those boxes. It could be a pair of Jordans. What do you think? And we got a smorgasbordish box here. Just trying something new out. This is actually right down my line. What I noticed watching those Storage War auction shows was when I opened the door. That's why I wish I'd just get one still shot from way back when they filmed this. When they open the door, it's just like a dumpster. It's just second nature for me to be able to say, oh yeah, there's something good in there, and that's an indicator, and this and that, and this and that. That's just right down my alley. So I figured we'd try this little late night live stream out so we don't annoy tons of people. Look at that bag. I don't think there's anything in that. What you think? Let me know in the comment section what you think. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's one thing I have to avoid. I can't take super big things. So like that first locker we saw, I can't really bid on that. You know, I can't carry a huge entertainment center, of course, or a big table. But what I was thinking is if there's something big, if there's something big in the unit, I could bust it up into pieces and just take it. This is only like, this is just right down the road from me. So I could bust it in pieces and just come and dump it in my apartment dumpster out in the parking lot. You know, if I think there's something really good in the locker, but there's a huge dirty old table that's worthless, you know, I could just bust up the table. Look at that Xbox. Oh, I was trying to, some kind of, I don't know what's in there. Like a polka dot color. I thought they were dice at first. There's an Xbox 360. Some DVDs. Vizio TV. Down here, there's looks like a big stack of DVDs. I would imagine the televisions inside storage units probably all work. For the most part. The ones I usually find scavenging are broken, of course. In one way or the other. There's a neat little, this little guy here. Can anyone tell me what kind of box that is? Is that for like makeup or maybe camera or something? Anybody recognize it? Let me look at the live chat on my phone here. Gatos. T-Berry, Lisa Baker, stress-free paper chase. Appreciate y'all showing up. Who else we got in here? Already, Sharon Easton, Patrick Combs. I think I got everybody. Shelly. I don't want to mispronounce your last name. Giesbrecht, Lisa Baker, Abyss, Augie. Sorry for missing you guys showing up. I sure appreciate you showing up. What's going on? Oh, hi, kitty. You want some camera time? Emil, 1984, France. I can't pronounce that last name. I'm making a live stream, dude. No complaining. No. Yeah? You want something? I'm busy, dude. I'm busy. I know, I love you too. Okay, Tommy, my Tommy cat says hi to everybody. Beverly Snyder, photography. That's a photography box. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Dude, come sit on my lap. Here, stop. Don't knock over my camera. Come here. Oh. Dude. Come on. This is the wrong time to be doing that. Here, come sit here. I got little, dude. We got like a kitchen whisk. It looks like knives in there. Can you guys see into that on the video? Do I need to lighten this up, darken it up? I can see black handled knives in there. Can you see black handled knives in there? I think I need to go darker, don't I? I think I need to go darker. I think I need to go darker. See now, oh yeah, that is better, isn't it? Is that better? Can you see in there now? I mean, it's I can't see in there perfectly. It's a not totally see-through container, but now you can see actually something in there now. That's definitely better, huh? Maybe I need to go even darker. I think the problem I have is this phone I got it because it has excellent camera, and I think the night vision is actually maybe a little too good, so we'll go as dark as possible. Let's see. Okay, that's as dark as I can go. Is that better? Is that junky or is that better? I need to figure this out. I can stop yammering about it in the future once I figure it out. Yeah, I see people chatting about this. I don't usually do this. But dude, come on. This is actually just like a dumpster. This is the same stuff I see in dumpsters all the time. It's just not in with a bunch of bags of legitimate garbage. Well, it might be. Yes, better? Okay. Let's see, is this halftime? Okay, we'll half speed it. This Ozone bicycle is a Walmart brand. Come on, man. My cat doesn't like me talking to the camera. He's like, no, dude, don't talk to me, pet me. Couple bikes in there. Those bikes aren't worth much. Those are basically the same bicycles I see in the garbage. There's a suitcase on wheels. Look at it. Anybody got flute experience? So I've noticed on some of these locker videos that they shoot like this, they kind of look staged to me. You know, you're not supposed to touch anything or whatever on the shows. But some of these look staged, like that's obviously opened right in the front so people see it. And the first one I looked at that's already sold the other day, I had a pair of Air Jordan, pair of Nike Jordans, like obviously put out. So stuff like that sticks out to me. I can basically tell when stuff's been staged with my experience looking at garbage dumpsters. So obviously that's open. It doesn't take a genius to figure that one out. Yeah, I don't know why my cat's freaking out so much. He used to play the flute. Yeah, my cat's jealous I'm not talking to him. I don't know what his deal is. Dude, stop it. He's an ornery guy. He's an ornery dude. That's the orange one. My orange cat. They say orange cats are a bit different. Let's see what this one's bid up to. Let me know if you think I should bid on any of these. I see skateboard wheels. Skateboard wheels. There's a skateboard back there. Decent black leather jacket, it looks like. And that probably indicates that there's a garment bag here. There's probably some nice clothing in there. MC leather jacket. We got bags of stuff up here. Looks like a DVD or Blu-ray player there. A lamp with a light bulb. Old bid. So I do need to be careful on my scooter. I can't buy a locker that has big chunky stuff in it. But like this dresser, if there's a dresser in there, I think there's a dresser with a drawer open. Looks like there's some kind of disc right there. Video game maybe. Like I could take the shelves and a load and back to my apartment and dump them in the dumpster, and then I could just bust up the disc, right? Or some stuff I could probably just take to the free sale curb, you know. So I can basically bid on almost all these lockers, with the exception of stuff that's super big, you know, if there's like a refrigerator or something in there, you know. So these two suitcases here, they have my eye for sure. I can just tell by looking at them, they're stuffed. Dude, get off. They're stuffed. They're stuffed full of stuff, man. I just get my cat away from me. Concentrate here. Those are stuffed with something. It's probably clothing. Put a small bid on it. Well, after we watch the video, we'll see what it's bid up to. Yeah, my cat, he's a grumpy dude, man. He gets in these moods where he just... You heard it. I don't need to I don't need to describe it. Golf clubs. Those are probably garbage. I usually just scrap those. Unless they're super, super high quality. Used golf clubs really aren't all that great. One thing I noticed watching those storage auction shows is... most of those people have a brick and mortar storefront, and so it kind of freaked me out at first when they're see, there's a lockbox. Look at that lockbox. It kind of freaked me out at first. They're pulling out just like stuff I consider garbage. No, I wouldn't even really take out of the dumpster, or I'd put it in the free sale store. I was like, you know, they're saying, oh, this is worth $5. This is worth $10. This thing here and this, and I was like, how are they selling? And then they just let it sit in their flea market, brick and mortar, whatever you want to call it, their stores, and they just let it sit there for years until it sells. I kind of like that lockbox action. Back down to the DVDs. I think there's right there is a safe. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. It's a fire sentry. What does it say? Sentry firebox. I've shown those fireboxes how ridiculous they are in my videos. Like I could just pick that up. I guarantee I could just pick that up and just let it free fall on the concrete on one of its corners, and the lid will just pop right off. But that doesn't mean that there's not something good in there. It looks like it's locked. Staged. Beverly Snyder says it's staged. Auntie Dave, Medley's vlog. Beverly Snyder, Tulsa Shed. A few more people showing up. I appreciate you showing up and hanging out for a while. It's a combination. I think this company is actually fairly legit. I'm sure there's some cherry picking that goes on, but like I think what they meant is by staged is this, right? That's obviously staged, and that lockbox and that fire safe out front. I think that is staged, but it's to catch your eye, right? They're not like taking this stuff and selling it on eBay, and then and then staging the garbage so you'll come and clean it up, right? I actually saw some comments on this site, complaints for storage companies around the United States. There's some electrical conduit. Look at it. Sometimes that's steel. I think that's aluminum. I think there's a mix of steel and aluminum conduit. There might be some nice copper wires in there. But like this safe being put right out in front, it probably is staged. But I think this company looks fairly legit. They've got, for those of you just showing up, they've got like 24 of them on here. So it appears to me like they want to be at least, fairly credible. Because that had $14. You think I should? Oh wait, what was it? $14. You think I should bid on that? Let's bid on that one. I don't have a lot of cash on. You need $100 deposit if you buy one to give to them, so you clean it out. If you don't clean it out, they keep your 100. But let's go ahead and bid on this one. That's not a bad jacket right there. At a minimum, there's some nice stuff in there. $14. We'll bid on this one. I'll show you the process here. Oh shoot! I got my tripod. I got my tripod gimbal on top of my laptop, so we need to go to the calculator. 25. Let's go 25. Pow! What? I've been proxy outbid. Look, I got outbid. Look at that. Oh boy, I got proxy. See it? Can you see that? I've been proxy outbid by another user. This means that they've set a higher max bid than the bid you just placed. If you like to win this auction, you will need to place another bid that is higher than their max bid. So it's kind of like eBay. It's kind of like storage locker eBay. eBay. This is bid13.com. Bid13.com. After I post this video, I'll put the link down in the description. And that's a nice locker. Let's do 40. It's eBay for storage lockers. Look at that. I got outbid again. Well, okay, let's get back to the show. I just drove that price up almost $30. Sorry, guys. So look at that. It's all the way up to 41 now. I have a feeling. See, like it probably is a little stage like that flute and that lockbox and that fire safe in clear visible sight. I'm sure they probably do cherry pick some stuff out. I'm sure some cherry picking does go on. But this company looks like they want, like they've been doing this for a while, it would appear. So this is all one company with multiple locations around my region. And the benefit these places get, which I didn't realize, the benefit, for those of you that don't know, the benefit is whoever wins the auction goes there, and they've got to clean all this out and dispose of it, right? So that's a huge headache for those storage locker companies. Taking all this to the landfill, and that gets really expensive. And so they get money. They just get straight cash selling it to people, and then that person has to come out and totally clean it out. And if they don't clean it out, then they keep your cash deposit of $100. Okay, let's slow it down. Let's go to half speed. You guys, come on, get off. I'm yelling at my cats. Come on, let's go. Leave him alone. He's grumpy. We'll go half speed here. In the future, if you guys like this, I'll throw in some late night auction videos like this, hang out, live streaming, and I'll get the kinks worked out so I don't have to stumble around so much. Now I know my video settings. There's a little kid's bike, not in bad shape. I can take this stuff to the scrapyard. Anything of metal, I can take to the scrapyard for sure. stainless steel pots and pans. See that aluminum pan right there? Aluminum pan handle. Looks like a little kitchen section, like a little kitchen dump. A little vacuum cleaner. The cord on that vacuum cleaner is $1 worth of copper. It looks like a. See how dirty and nasty it is, though. That vacuum. It's full of junk. I got a little, like that little twin bed and frame. I can carry that kind of stuff. I can carry a twin bed. I can't do it in one trip. But they give you 3 days. I have 3 days to clear it out, so I can definitely do that. A little, some kind of little weird little toilet with a. It's got like a lump on it. Oh, it's probably got paper covering it or something. I don't know. It's a weird. It must be made out of plastic. It's sitting on top. I don't think they'd have a porcelain one sitting way up there. It would be too heavy. It's probably like a kid's training toilet or something. What do you think? So I got a bag of. They got a microwave. I have to put some. Yeah, I don't have the free store anymore, but I do. I still do. I'm still doing a free sale curb, putting stuff on a curb. And actually, where I do that is directly between where I live and this auction site, this storage site. So I could just get rid of a lot of this stuff like that. Skateboard. That's like a Walmart skateboard, I think. Mystery bag. So after this little short video is over, not this video I'm making, but after this clip of this locker, tell me if I should bid on it or not. We'll look at the price. We'll start looking at the price before I fire up this clip next time. Mystery box. It looks like that little kid's car is getting smashed. So that tells me, see that? That could be an optical illusion, I suppose. But it looks like it's being smashed a little bit. So there's probably something heavy in that box. See how it's got the tilt and the smash? Unless that's an optical illusion. It's hard telling on this little narrow screen. But looks like we got some kind of game on the bottom there. And I don't think that little kid's car is the kind that has a lead battery in it. Had a mystery toad in there. Okay, let's move on. That was G288. Where's G28? That was this one. It's $1. Did you see anything in there I should probably bid on? Yeah, kids training party. Let me look at the chat section real quick. Oh, here comes the bots. Look, everybody, it's our friends, the bots. Bid on it to 20. Let's see. Dude, I'm making a video. Why you gotta do this now? Here, let's get you some cat. I didn't even give my cat some catnip. Here you go. Here you go. Go over there. Here, pile of catnip for you. Go away. Go away, you freak. Here, look. Dude, here, that's for you. Here, just for you. Big pile. There you go. Okay, let's, someone said bid to 20. You want me to bid to 20? Auntie Dave says bid to 20. Here we go, we'll bid to 20. Bidding to 20. I've learned to use this calculator, and I have a keyboard like this I can pull up on my screen as well. So when cats are sleeping on my laptop, I I just use it like this. I just copy and paste stuff. For those of you out there. Oh, look at that. Oh, $2. I'm a high bidder. Woo! High bidder, baby. $2. There wasn't any. Oh, here's one important thing. Can you see this over here? Let me zoom in on this real quick. See this right here? Lean. I learned this. There's a chat section on this site you can check out. I learned a lot off of it. People complaining. A lean unit type means there'll probably be good stuff in it. It's the stuff that people left behind. If it's a non-lean unit auction, that's generally where the locker companies throw a bunch of garbage into a locker and auction it off just so people will come and have to haul off the garbage, right? They take a cash deposit, and if they don't haul off the garbage, they keep your cash deposit. So if you ever get into this, make sure it's at least a lean, right? At least a lean auction. Deposit of $100. This is a 10 by 10. They got the little info here. Clean out times 3 days. So you got to put down $100 cash plus what you win the auction for. And then after you clean it out, sweep it out, clean everything out of it, then you get your $100 cash back. So I don't know if they take $100 cash for every single auction you win. So I need to be careful here right now tonight making this video. I don't want to accidentally win 4 or 5, and have a total of like 40, 50 bucks, and then show up there and they're like, "Where's the $500 cash for the deposit?" Right? So I don't have 500 cash on me right now. So I'm gonna stay away from that. But let's zoom back out. Where were we? Okay, so I'm high bidder here. Hey, there's a section where I can follow. Let's follow it. Okay, I'm following the one I bid on. All right, so this is a really cool site. It's called bid13.com for those of you just showing up. You want to have a look at it. There's also games you can play. If there's not any around you, if there's none you can bid on that are around you, there's a game. If you search out this site, they have a game where you can try to predict what these will sell for, and they have their own, they call them tokens, coins. It's like their own little cryptocurrency they've got going on, and you can stack their crypto. Bid 13, and they're working on it. It's an evolving thing, so check into that. There's a game you can play on this site. This is nationwide, right? This is nationwide, and there's tons and tons of these things out there. So you can go and you can say, well, I think this last auction is going to be $88 or whatever, right? And if you're the closest one, you win a bunch of their site tokens, and it's like a beta thing they got going on. Check it out for sure. Check out the game. They got a game you can play even if these auctions aren't in your region. They got a game you can play. It looks pretty cool. I'll probably get into that too down the road. All right, next one up. Let's slow this down. Wait, hold on. Let's slow it down. I wish I would slow it down once. I have to keep doing it. This is half speed. I'd like to talk to this guy or lady with the herky jerky video making. What did I do? Hit the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, let's see what this one has. I think that's like a portable closet hanger deal right there, isn't it? What you think? Those Brahma boots. That's a Walmart brand, I think. Work boots. Looks like if there's something in there, those are like $25, $30 new. They're a good brand, but if they're used, they're not going to be worth anything. Interesting U-Haul box. Ooh, this is the kind of stuff I like right here. I see this in a dumpster and I'm like, bingo. Go through all these drawers. Looks like there's something pretty cool right there. I see electrical wires. Well, actually, that might be someone's bathroom. That might not be all that great. It might be a bathroom. That's probably like a curling iron or a hair dryer's in there. Now that I saw that toothpaste and the deodorant, that's a bathroom rack. Actually, I see a cell phone. See the cell phone? Look at that. Try to get sneaky on me. You can't hide that. You can't hide the e-waste from VivVolter. You just simply can't do it. What you think? I think it's a cell phone. It looks like a BlackBerry, maybe. That's it, right there. Wow. Kind of interesting. So, that was the thing I noticed watching those auction bidding shows. Was this is basically exactly the same thing as trash picking, right? They're not allowed to touch it. You have to sit there and bid on it first. So I might have a conditioned and trained eye that some other people just might not have. It's not like a huge advantage or anything. Look at that Ryobi case. Oh, drums. That looks like the drum's broken. It might not be a huge advantage. It might not even be an advantage that's really worth anything. Because obviously the really good stuff, the huge valuable stuff is going to be like a hidden box of diamond and gold rings, that there's not going to be any indicator for that. Let's just see like a jewelry box. What's that? Is that like a milk? Is that an old milk jug? What is it? C-clamp with a stick. Is that like a butter making thing? Anybody know what that is? Is that like a ice cream churn or a butter churn or something? Is that just a piece of bamboo accidentally laying on top of it? Is that like an old milk container? What is it? Oh, that's just a piece of bamboo. I thought it was a stick with a hole in the lid or jam. No, it's just laying on top. That's just a lid. Huh. Butter turner, you think? I didn't notice that. Look at that. Water ski. Is that an antique? Is that an antique water ski right there? That brown thing back there? It looks like it's made out of wood. I don't think they make skis out of wood anymore, do they? Is there one or two of them back there? Look at it. Oh, it looks pretty modern, doesn't it? Oh, that's a weird looking deal. Huh. Anybody see anything good in there? Hey, there's a pair of vice grips. See that? I got vice grips. Could be a fun locker to get. Milk bucket. I think it was a milk bucket. I think that's one of those Mexican produce crates. If you watch my videos, you'll see me find these from time to time. These sell around here at flea markets for flea market booths, flea market stores for like $5 to $7. I think that one's broken. Looks like it's broken though. I think there's all kinds of neat stuff in there though. That's an interesting little box. Looks like the end off of a jumper cable. I don't see a cord. There's a fidget spinner. See the fidget spinner? You know what YouTube needs to do? They need to let you guys be able to talk through the audio. You know what I'm saying? We got like 40, 50 people here. I'm the only one talking. It's kind of annoying. What do you think? You're probably getting annoyed listening to me. Stainless steel buckets, it looks like. Uniden walkie-talkies. You want me to bid on this one, Medleys and Wendy? Want me to bid on that? I think those are worth some money right there. Can someone Google it real quick and see what the Uniden walkie-talkies are worth? I think it's two different brands though. That one's a Uniden. That one looks different. That could be a problem. I don't think one walkie-talkie does all that good. So never mind. You know, who knows what some of this could be. You've seen me pull stuff out of the dumpster before. It's kind of unbelievable sometimes. So who knows? You know, the probability of really nice stuff, of course, with these storage lockers, goes way through the roof compared to what I do scavenging. You know, what I do, stuff has to be, you know, literally thrown in the garbage. And I still find super nice, almost unbelievable stuff. So I can't imagine what could be in these drawers here. Right? That's the kind of scores I'm talking about. It kind of looks to me like there was stuff piled up on there, and those drawers may have been gone through. See how this laying? It's like amazingly perfect level with that drawer there. See what I'm saying? And then it looks like that black plastic box was just kind of thrown back up there in the way, right? Is that an accident? All that stuff jumped down here. It's just absolutely perfect with that drawer. And then it goes whoop, way up, like, see what I'm saying? So they probably do cherry pick. But I do see a Timberland shoebox. If those are in there, those are probably $100. But anyways, you know, the really good stuff is going to be like a little case of gold and diamond rings, right? Hidden in one of those dresser drawers that someone doesn't find. Or $100 bills taped to the bottom of the drawers or something. Because even though these people probably do cherry pick, they've probably missed some stuff. You know, think about all the stuff those thrift stores throw away. Right? My last thrift store, I mean, I found sterling silver, right? And thrift store intentionally threw it away. So storage locker managers and owners probably aren't necessarily, you know, they don't know everything, right? What's in there? That looks like a Keurig. No, it's not a Keurig. No, it's a coffee pot laying on its side. A coffee maker laying on its side. There's a monkey. I could bid on the monkey. Uniden scan. Oh, is that a scanner? The Uniden scanner? Oh, it's a scanner. It's not a walkie-talkie. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. $80, huh? Well, hey, that ain't bad. See, I think a lot of these storage companies, you know, they're making really good money just on the rent. Just, you know, that's their business. So they're getting a great deal. Just getting, you know, people are paying them money to come and take all their garbage away. Oh, look at that. They opened it up. Look at it. They opened it up. They're Ryobi. Look at it. It's in there. Look at it. My problem is I find the stuff and then the charger's not there. So we need to see the charger, right? That's always my huge problem. I'll open these things up and the charger will be in there with no tools. Or I'll open it up and the tools will be in there with no charger. I think I can see it right there. Right there. Cody! Kish! Cody! Kish, Cody! Cody! Good dog. Good dog. Cody is out there. Yeah, you can't barely see it. I'm on a 50. This is a 58-inch monitor. You see me here, and I can barely see it on my 58-inch monitor. It says 14. I think it says 14 volt or something. 14 something. Oh no, I think it might be the model number. SA14402. I don't know. Anyways, I need to see the charger. The charger's a huge problem for me. Oh no, I'm seeing. Never mind. That's the battery for the other tool. That's the battery for the other tool. It says 14.4 volts, except for it's in yellow. That one's in white. But I don't see the charger in there, man. That's a huge problem. I used to be able to scrap those lithium-ion batteries for a decent price, but they stopped. The scrapyard stopped buying them. All right, there. That one's over with. Should I bid on that one? What you think? Gotta make sure it's a lean. How much you think I should bid on that one? The current bid's $2. That unit and scanner. That unit is Squatch Need a Monkey Friend. Tony Adams. Appreciate you showing up. Tim Arnott. Appreciate you showing up. Let me scroll through the chat here real quick. Wendy Brannigan. I don't think I said you yet. Busy Lizzie. Sherry Ray. $50. Wendy says 30. Let's test the waters real quick. I got $20 loaded up on the copy and paste. So let's go 20. So watch this up here. Let's see if there's a proxy bid in. There was a proxy bid in for, looks like $11. So I'm the current high bidder now. I gotta be careful. I can't win too many of these because I don't know if they're gonna charge me $100. See this $100 deposit? I don't want to win 7, 5, 6, 7, 8 and show up and they're like, no, it's not $100. It's $800. We need $800 cash. So I need to avoid that. I don't want to cause these people a bunch of grief. H296. Oh, we need to follow that one. Follow that one. H296. Okay. On our merry way. H300. That's a cool site. You just, if you hover over it, see, it gives you that little, probably auto-generated little clips, little freeze frames. That looks like a microwave. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. I'll make audio. You like my sound effects for the door going up? That's probably not a good idea. Microwave. Fishing poles. Looks like a little kid's fishing pole. There's a, right there, there's a little closed face reel. The pink one is a kid's pole. Another pole there. Oh, they got lighting improvement. Thanks, dude. I think someone was standing behind him or her. Oh, hey, look at that Lawrence Fish Finder. I wonder if it's in there. What do you think? See, I'm so accustomed to dumpsters, I would say, no, that box is empty, right? But it's in a storage locker. I don't think people usually keep a whole lot of empty cardboard boxes for specific items, do they? That'd probably suggest it's in there. Those are not bad rods. I can sell every single fishing reel and rod I find if it's not damaged. So that's cool. 150 centimeters. Oh, see that bag? That might be a rod. That might be a fishing rod bag. Another bicycle. That's a giant bicycle. That's not real valuable. Oh, is that office chair? Microwave on an office chair. Mystery bags. Mystery bags. So it looks to me, I can catch a little glimpse. Looks like a coffee filter holder. And down here there's like some kind of, looks almost like a chamois cloth of some sorts. Probably a kitchen dump. I shouldn't say kitchen dump. Kitchen storage. What's that, like a stroller? What is it? Little kids' toys. For those of you just showing up, I appreciate you showing up. We're doing some storage locker live late night bidding. The drawer's out of a dresser. Looks like a. I wish they would back up a little bit. I wish the video maker here would back up and slow down a little bit. Looks like bags of clothes. What's that say? Pillow. Oh, bags of pillow. Oh, pillows in that bag. Pillows. Look like clothes behind it. Very high-end stroller sale. Yeah. That looks like a pretty nice one. That one looks pretty good. So I'm an online seller. I've contemplated doing the brick and mortar thing, but the problem is those shows, the storage locker auction shows, and the Amazon, like the pallet, the secondhand used pallet people that buy the used goods, the return goods on pallets. They generally have brick and mortar stores, so the problem they don't tell you though, they'll be like, this is $5, this is $10, I can get $20 out of this. The thing they don't say though, the people that have those brick and mortar stores, right there, they never talk about the fact they got to pay their employees and pay taxes, and they're looking at probably huge taxes, and they got to pay sales tax, and they got to pay heat and air conditioning for their giant stores, and they probably got, if they don't own the property, they're paying rent, and they got to pay everything and this and that, and so a lot of that stuff's not really calculated into it. You know what I mean? Those storage locker auction shows where they list it. They're like, oh, they paid this much for it, and they can sell it for this, and here's their profit. That's not their profit, right? If they're not making hundreds of dollars in profit, then they're still losing money. You know what I'm saying? I think I watched Craigslist Hunter. Have you ever watched Craig? Is he still making videos? Craigslist Hunter on YouTube. Those are some interesting boxes there. Those are stuffed full of stuff. I watched a show of his once. He has a brick and mortar store like that, and he made a video saying he needs to every item he sells, he needs to sell for like $30 or more to make a profit. Right? His average ticket needs to be $30 to break even. So that's that's kind of one of the ugly facts I can tell you about right off the bat with those storage locker shows. I mean, you can let it sit there for years, that is an advantage, but you don't want to run into doing a bunch of, tedious work for low dollar value items, He has a pawn shop. T. Barry says he has a pawn shop. Craigslist Hunter has a pawn shop. Is that what it is? Pawn shop. That's what basically any brick and mortar store is, except for I guess the pawn shop he buys stuff and gives loans, I guess. But there's some Hot Wheel cars in there. The whole tote there looks like kids' toys. That's a giant bicycle. I kind of like that office chair. I wish this video maker would stand back and just hold the camera steady for a second. Come on, dude, give us one last... Don't close the door. Give us one last look inside. Stand 10 feet back. Dang it. Can I get 10 feet back and get a shot of the whole thing? I want this one just for that office chair. Where was that good shot of the office chair? Look at all those stainless steel and aluminum pots there. Tires. You think I should bid on that one? I should probably bid on all of them, huh? Did they give us a shot of the office chair? I was too busy talking on this one. All right, next one. I'm not gonna bid on it. I do like the office chair though. Oh, what the heck? We'll bid on this one too. High bidder, baby. That was that's a 15 by 15 storage unit. Oops, I need to follow it. I'm gonna. All right, moving along. We now have unit 1047. It's a 10 by 15. This one's actually about 12 miles away or so from me. Yeah, I bid on it. It was $13. I bid 20. It's at 13 right now, so I got bid at 13. 25. I should have bid 25. I have a feeling most of these are gonna get run up to a higher price than that anyway, so I'm just kind of getting my feet wet here. Let's slow this down. Half time. I didn't slow the last one down, did I? Okay, here we go. Doors opening. There we go. Hey, that's a full screen. They got a full screen. So this one is in a town, like I said, a town about 12 miles away. This is a different video maker. So I'm gonna zoom. Right, no, I got the whole TV in this frame, don't I? Oh boy, I wish they were all like this. See, this is someone holding their phone horizontally instead of upright. So let's see if this video maker is more stable. Let's see if we got a better video maker here. Oh, it looks better now. They're still jerking it around too much. We can freeze frame though. That's not bad. See this? I used to make these totes. I worked in a factory. We made these totes. See those little rivet looking things on that plastic postal service tote? That's done with a sonic welder. At least it used to be. I assume it's still the same thing. It's a little sonic welder. Pretty cool, man. Take these flat pieces of plastic and you fold them, flip them, flap them, fold them, and then there's a machine that holds that flap down and goes zap, zap, pew, 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 pew. You're not supposed to hear it, but I could hear it. But every now and then it makes a noise. It goes, pew, 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 pew. So, like this box here, obviously, is either empty or it has basically nothing in it. Well, it does. See this little curve right here, and the box below it. See, it's flat. This is just things I can pick up that you might not notice. See, it's flat, and then bumps up here. So that box actually is kind of heavy. There is something fairly heavy in that. Never mind. Looks like we've got an aluminum ladder. The Werner. That ladder is probably worth some money. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Look at that. Oh, that's a gem. That's a gem. It looks brand new. See the tags on it. It's just spotless clean. That's nice extruded. Even taking it to the scrapyard would be nice. That ladder is probably easy sellable though, huh? Tote with a lid. Multiple totes with lids. It's just probably a wonderful sign. Over here it says Daddy Stiff. Daddy Stiff. That says novelty items, and then it's crossed off. And it says knickknacks, and then it's crossed off. That's a big old fat juicy tote right there. And then there's a kitchen garbage cans, probably loaded up with good stuff. Oh, but it's a nice locker here. What you think? This is probably the best locker so far. A suitcase has got stuff in it. Boxes are stuffed. Some kind of interesting piece of artwork over here. That looks like a pretty heavy box. Nice totes. I like totes with lids. See, that tote's got a lid. Totes with lids really make my ears perk up. Another lock box. Another lock box. So if these lock boxes are missing the keys, it would be hard for the storage unit employees and managers to open them. You know what I mean. Unless they can pick the lock. In order to open a lockbox like that, to break into it, you need to pry it open or smash it on the ground. You know what I'm saying? You basically need to damage them. They're easy to get into, but you need to damage them. So that's looking pretty clean, man. If that thing's locked, who knows what could be in it? Another tote with a lid. I don't think this one's been cherry picked. This unit would be hard for the employees at the locker store to cherry pick this one. It would take them hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to cherry pick out of this one. So that's an interesting thing I've just learned. There's gonna be some of these storage lockers are uncherry pickable, unless it's stuff right in the front. Unless they want to go through hours and hours and hours of picking through it and then pack it all back up and put it all back in. That takes an entire day to do something like that. I know my messy storage lockers, it takes me a long time. If I wanted to take everything out and put it all back in, it would probably take me 2 or 3 days. So that's a nice one there. I bet this one's been bid on. See, this is already bid up to 51. It's probably gonna go super high. I'm gonna stay out of this one for now, and I'm gonna follow it. All these are done basically at the same time. It looks like they have a way to time them and then let them all go at the same time. 5 days, 6 hours. I still have. I'll follow that one. What do you guys think about that one? That's a gem. That there could be thousands and thousands of dollars of stuff in that one. So let's keep an eye on unit 1047. It's a 10 by 15. It's a lean. Oh, I really like that one. We're definitely following that one. Okay. Moving on to unit 948. So this Superior Storage is all the same company. But this is a totally different town you're seeing now. This town's it's up to my north about 10, 15 miles or so. And it's probably 20, 25 miles away from the last locker we just saw. But I'm centrally located here, so well, let's slow this one down. These are all within short range for me. I can target every one of these on my scooter for sure. We're back to someone filming. Back to filming somebody holding their camera vertically. Would y'all please hold your cameras sideways, horizontally when you take video? Just a friendly neighborhood reminder. Unless it's a YouTube short. Those YouTube shorts, you're supposed to hold it vertically. For some weird reason. They say mostly people watch on their smartphones vertically. I have a really hard time believing that. Decent grill. Let's see that again. So it's a little locker, huh? Looks like a twin size. Looks like 2 box. I don't see the mattresses. They look like the box springs. Oh, it's a punching bag. I didn't notice that. Look at that. Some kind of floor chemicals in a bucket. Looks like that grill looks like it's seen better days. I could take that apart and take it to the scrapyard. What is that? Oh, I was like, what is that? I was like, is that a smokestack on the grill? This thing back here, the pipe going up. Was that a chimney for the grill? Was it a smoker? What's going on? You see what it is? It's the boxing bag. I didn't notice that. That boxing bag hangs from it. What do you think? See it? See the hook? Boxing bag hangs on. How much is the? Oh, it's Everlast. I see the EV. Everlast boxing bag. Hey, that might be a gem. This might be a gem of a locker. What do you think? Oh, it's 20. Someone sees it. Someone says, I want the boxing bag and I want the grill. 25. I'm not going to bid on that one. I'm not going to bid on it. Unit 948. Someone's after the box. I'm not going to compete with someone that wants that boxing bag. They're going to... Two people get involved. It's going to be bid right up to what it's worth. That's kind of the fun of these storage lockers. It's the unexpected. It's the unseen, right? It's the unseen, the unknown is where the real value is going to be. So let's go to 5 times. I wish I could just set the speed once and just not have to keep doing it. And I got some speakers. Oh, Tidy Cat's bucket with red paint. Looks like a paint nozzle, something in there. Looks. Fishing net. Look at the fishing net back there. Fishing net. Portable. It's got the handle. See the handle? You can fold it down. It's pretty slick. A suitcase full of hats. So that looks kind of staged to me. It looks like the employee or manager unzipped it and looked what was in it and just left it like that. I mean, that's not a guarantee. You know, the person might have just left it like that themselves, but there's so much hat collection. It's looking mostly used. What's that back there? What does that say? Telecutter. Tile cutter. Tile cutter. That's a tile cutter. Tile cutter. That's probably valuable, huh? If people are looking at this on their smartphone, they might not be able to read those little tiny words. I'm on a 58-inch monitor, and I can barely make that out. It says tile cutter. Let me look at the chat section here. I got some new people showing up. Joanne Ward, the Clawmaster, Coinhawk Thrifter. Appreciate y'all showing up. AK Maniac. Sorry I didn't shout you out earlier. Appreciate y'all showing up. Anyone else in there? Anyone else in there new wants a shout out? Free shout outs. Jason Post. What's up, man? Yeah, I figured I'd do maybe some late night live streaming with this auction stuff. Maybe we'll do half tonight. I don't want to make it too long. That's not a bad locker. I don't really see anything in there. The stuff that interests me is what's going to be in that box right there. These boxes. The stuff you can't see. What's in that recycle bag? I don't think I want to bid on that. There's nothing in there that really looks odd. I like to have that fishing net. Let's see if that's been bid on. What was that? Over here. That's $5. See, that's $5. That's been up to $5. Somebody in there probably sees that tile cutter. That tile cutter's probably got some nice value. John Jordan. says Craigslist Hunter is not a pawn shop, it's a thrift store. I'm not sure. I haven't watched recently. There's really not a difference between a pawn shop and a thrift store, other than pawn shop buys stuff from people and gives them loans, right? It's basically the same thing. Some thrift stores actually buy stuff from people as well. I don't know of any thrift stores that give money loans though. Oh, here's a nice. This person's got some video skills right here, nice and slow. Good job. Whoops! As I knock my tripod over. If you want to spend your hard-earned money on a sloppy mess, you can have this locker. What do we got going on here? Sheesh. I see some electrical cords. See that black wire with the white stripe on the side? That could be like a DVD player. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but that's just the... I think I can catch the black squared now that I look. Like a black squared piece of metal there. Could be a Blu-ray player. Could be lots of things, but that cord for some reason just brings me the image of DVD player. A little heater, some worn boots, some dirty underwear, dirty socks. Interesting duffel bag here in front. Look at that hoverboard. Look at that hoverboard. Magma light up hoverboard. I missed that the first time through. What you think? Freeze frame action. Try to get a look down in there. Yeah, it is messy. It is messy, isn't it? I think we'll skip that. The hoverboard's kind of nice. I'd hate to buy that unit. It's bid up to $2. I'd hate to buy that unit and have the hoverboard not be in there, or not have the charger, or some, or it's broken or something. I think we'll skip unit 437. Moving right along. Let's see, where are we at here? We're here. We've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 8, 12. We've got 13 more. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've done 10. There's 22. So let's do 11. Let's do 11 and call it night. Maybe I'll do the other 11 tomorrow. What you think? Tomorrow night. Late night live streams. It's getting kind of too late, huh? Okay, so is that right? 4, 8. No, we got 12. 4, 8, 12. 16, 20, 23. Okay, so we'll do 12. We'll do 12 tonight. We'll do this one and then one more after this. Okay, let's look at the bid. 26. This one's been up to 26. It's a 10 by 10. Every one of these I've seen so far is a lien auction, which means it's the owner's stuff. A non-lien auction, for those of you just showing up, is storage units that put all their garbage in and just have someone come haul it away and pay them money. Watch out for that if you get involved in this. Oh boy. Look at that. big tabletop Protect circular saw action. Look at that. It's the high. It's the high duro. It's the what's the word I'm looking for? Lightweight industrial type. It's got the bolting mounts. You bolt it right down to a table. It's on top of a freezer. Some old nasty kitchen table chairs. Looks like the dog or the cat was gnawing on it or clawing it. Oh boy. This one's gonna go for a lot of money. I can't bid on this one. This is too much for me to handle on my scooter. And the fact I don't need that, and I'd have to resell it. That's gonna go for hundreds of dollars, isn't it? Nice shop machinery. That looks like a. Is that a vacuum sealer machine? It's got that black cord with the white stripe on it. Kind of like that last one. Could be a paper shredder cord, maybe. Not that one, but the one before. I'd have, yeah, there's that basketball stuck in there. Like a china cabinet. I'd have to break that down to haul it on my scooter, so I'm out of the bidding on this one, but let's have a look at it. There's a Huffy bicycle. Whoops. That looked like someone. Oh, there's a basketball rims in there. That looks like somebody's like trophy case, like a sports memorabilia autograph. There's actually two basketballs here. Or is it? Are those basketballs, or is that just the? Is those those are just decals, I think, inside the cabinet. Boy, that's a nice locker, though. I wish I could flip. Oh, that Huffy's on top of an exercise bicycle. So if I had a brick and mortar store and I could flip this type of stuff, I'd snitch. I'd bid on this for sure. Big old nice dresser. That's too much for me to handle. I'll run into these from time to time. That's gonna go for hundreds of dollars anyway. Unit 824. So I'm out of running on that one. I was disqualified, or no, DNF did not finish. DNS did not start. Okay, let's get the speed down. There it is. Boom. This is the last one we're doing tonight. At least 200, 300 on the last one. Yeah. Let's slow it down. Slow it down. This one's packed full of stuff. Let's slow it down. Freeze frame immediately. On top there, it looks like a. I'm not sure what it is. It's got a handle through the top of the cardboard box. I think that's electronics of some sort, maybe. Nice cooler. Who knows what's in the cooler? Oh, this one's just. See, I just have a hunch a lot of the really awesome, super valuable stuff is gonna be found like in that little box right there. You know what I mean? Or looks like some lamps over here on the bottom left. Hopefully they come back down. What is it? Steam fast. Oh, steam cleaning stuff. Cleaning chemicals, pine glue. That's a box of brake pads right there. That's a box of brake pads. I wonder if they're new or used. I think all three of those boxes are brake pads. Garbage can. Kitchen garbage can is probably packed up full of kitchen stuff. Oh, look at that. Camping stove. A Coleman 425 camping stove. Sitting on top of some kind of wood chest. See the hinges? Little green igloo water cooler. Little mystery shelf. Little cupboard. There's a tent. That's probably a tent right there. A circular table with a middle missing. I wonder if that was like a card playing table or something. Kind of a weird looking ring there. Look, see the little metal elephant. I'd like to have that little metal elephant. Let's see if we get a clear picture. See, look at it. Look at that guy. I'd like to have that for my collection. I think that's metal. No, that's probably not metal. Never mind. Looks kind of like a plastic composite. Now that I get a better look at it. File cabinet. File cabinets. Probably someone's personal information in there. That's not cool. All kinds of stuff, man. This almost looks like a unit someone was kind of living out of at times. Do you see the stuff on top here? The Johnson's and Johnson's baby oil, the Gold Bond powder, the lotion. I suppose I could. I don't know. Looks like someone was using it. Anyways. File cabinets probably in front, so they can get to their important documents. Trying to figure out the backstories. A lot of this stuff is kind of fun sometimes. What's going on, you know? Why is this stuff in here and why is it like that, you know? Sleeping bags. That looks like another tent. Looks like we've got an outdoorsy type person, maybe. All their bedding, pillows is up there. We got. Shut up, dude! I'm still making a video. We got little crates and stuff, jam packed full of stuff. This would be a locker that'd be hard to cherry pick. Back in the back there. See that suitcase back there? And there's crates stuffed full of stuff down underneath all there. It would take a full work day to go in there and try to cherry pick the good stuff out of there. If you were an employee. There's a Bearcat. I think that's another scanner. Some kind of Bearcat search device of some sort. There's a good look at that first box that caught my attention. That one. That Bearcat scanner is probably worth money. Or search. I think it's a scanner. I think that was a computer. I think that was a computer box, if I'm not mistaken. That might have been a computer tower in there. I don't know if it's still in there. It looks kind of lightweight. See how it's not smashing the lightweight piece of material underneath of it. Let's see if it's smashing anything underneath of it. That's how you get a weight. Oh shoot. Let's see if we get a better. See how the box looks like it's just kind of floating on top of that smashable item underneath of it. See that? Oh shoot, it didn't stop. It's supposed to stop, dude. Stop. Freeze frame right there. See how that cardboard box is just kind of floating up there? The box isn't bending down over it. If it's something hard, it would kind of fold down over it. If that was like a pillow or whatever that is, sleeping bag or whatever's under there, you know, the box would be smashing that. Neither the box nor the thing under it are smashed. See, it's just straight. Both of them are on. So I think that box is empty. I could be wrong. It could be sitting on a piece of black metal, you know, that goes up behind there that you can't see, and it's totally supporting the whole thing. So I could be totally wrong about that. What do you think? Should I bid on that one? I think I should bid on that one. Let's go through it again one more time. Oh, I really liked it. That really has my attention. But that's probably been cherry picked by the employees, the way it's sitting there. I have a couple of these camping grills already for myself. That one's looking actually kind of like it's seen heavy use. See how heavily used that's been? There could be loads of camping gear in this unit that you can't see. Now that we go through it a second time. Dirty old camping stove. That's one of the dirtiest camping stoves I've ever seen, actually. Even coming out of the dumpster. So we got a camping cooler there on top for liquid. That might be some kind of camping chest down there. Let's see all the camping gear. Now we're looking for camping gear and stuff. This camping gear, it could have been like when I first saw this up here, I thought someone was living out of this in some fashion. So maybe that relates to the camping gear. Maybe someone was camping out, lost their house or job or apartment or whatever, and they went camping. That's a tent. I think that's a tent. So we got tent, stove, cooler, some bathroom gear on top of that, and then another sleeping bag, another tent. And there's probably tons of stuff similar to that underneath of it related to camping now that we're looking. Suitcase back there caught my eye again for the second time. Boom. I like that suitcase. Underneath of it is a crate full of stuff. Who knows what's in the dresser? Let's zoom in on that Bearcat. See if I get you a good picture of the Bearcat. There, that's good. That's pretty good. It says Bearcat model. I can barely see the model number. I think it says search Bearcat. Huh. Pretty cool, man. Let's see a question on Medley's vlog says, can you actually live in a storage shed? No, you're not supposed to live in them. Actually, my apartment building where I live has a storage center. Dude, shut up. Come on, man. Stop it. I've seen people sleeping in them before. But, no, you're not supposed to live in one. What I meant is living out of it. Like, they're camping out somewhere or sleeping in their car. And then they're driving to their storage unit daily or a couple times a week to get their supplies, right? Get their toothpaste if they run out of toothpaste. You know what I mean? So there's a steel mug, a stainless steel drinking mug by the Bearcat scanner. And when I originally said that, it looked like someone kind of on the in-between was, if you see on top of this file cabinet, watch on top of this file cabinet. Now I could be wrong about this, but at first glance when I saw this, and then this tote up here with the lid with this, looks like maybe bathroom stuff in it, and the Gold Bond powder, and the see the jar of peanut butter behind the baby oil. The green thing I think is a thing of peanut butter, and then we got skin lotion and bathroom type stuff, right? And then their important paperwork, right? Then you start seeing all the camping gear. And right, these drawers are obviously there for easy access, and so is the dresser, right? The bedroom dresser. Remember the bedroom dresser? See what a bedroom, right? Easy access to all their bedroom dresser. So, I do believe this was someone on the go of some sort. Maybe they moved to a different city or something, or a town 30 miles down the road, or who knows, but in one fashion or the other, I think this unit was someone on the in-between. There's a neat wood box back here with paintbrushes. Can you see that? That row of paintbrushes? I think they're paintbrushes. I think that's a painter's. I think that's an artist's gear. There might be what do they call it? Easel. There might be an easel back there, and some kind of wood box with paintbrushes and a strap. That's very interesting. I didn't see that the first time. Yeah, I said living. I shouldn't have said living out of, but this one was being accessed by someone on the go. This is my very first gut feeling. Look at that. That's a better shot of that. I didn't see that the first time. Oh no. What is it? I'm not sure what that is. But I can say I think there's a laptop. I think there's a laptop underneath of it right there. A little black box, kind of like that photography box. Someone said was a photography box earlier. And some kind of like flashlight or something there. I'm not sure what that is up there. It does look like paintbrushes to me. Could be wrong about that. Could be wrong about that. But we got these laundry baskets and stuff. Okay, we've seen this one enough. Let's see what this one's bid up to. $25. Alright, I'm gonna bid on this one. I'm gonna go $40 on this one. Just put a little feeler bid. A little feeler bid. See where we're at. Where are we at here? Feeler bid. So watch this number here. I'm bidding 40. Boom. Oh, look, I'm high bidder. I didn't think I'd be the high bidder. Alright. Alright, get a little taste for that. Alright. Extreme amounts of work. Yeah. That locker would be a ton of work. But I think I can handle everything in it. The only thing that give me trouble would be that dresser. But I could individually take all the shelves out of there. And if it came down to it, I could just smash the dresser to bits because it's made out of wood. I think I can haul everything out of there. It would take me the better part of 3 days to do it. They give you 3 days. 3 days to do it. That would take me probably 2 days to go through all that and haul it away. It looks like there's a box spring for a bed back there. But box springs can be broken down. I don't see the mattress in there. I could handle that one. Alrighty. I'm the high bidder. I'll probably shortly be outbid on all this. But for those of you just joining, this live stream is basically over now. There's 23 units here. I just did 12 of them. And maybe tomorrow night or the next night, I'll do the other 11. We'll go through and see. Let's get a sneak peek here. I'll do this one. Hey, look at those aluminum wheels in that one. I'll do this one. This is the third one. There's not an office. Oh, I like the office chair. Oh, I like the office chair. Look at that office chair. I need an office chair. Oh, the wheels on mine, the cast aluminum stand is falling apart. So that's where I have in my storage lockers. I have all my fishing reels and rods over to the left and right side, and and the exact positions these people are putting theirs. That's interesting. Sneak peek number 7. Sneak peek number 8. Oh, what is that? Oh boy, oh, that's good stuff in there. Oh, that's interesting stuff. I saw another aluminum ladder too. Okay, number 9. That we'll do it tomorrow. Oh, we organized. That's one thing I learned on the auction Storage Wars television show was keep an eye out for the. How did he put it? For the people that care, obviously take time and care about their possessions, right? The real orderly stuff. That's an indicator. There's probably valuable stuff in there, hidden away that you can't see. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. There's sneak peek number 10, and then sneak peek this one. We'll do this one tomorrow with you. Oh, boy. Oh, lawnmower. Okay, and then this is the one we did. This is the one with the camping gear. All right. All right. Anybody want to shout out? Let me know. Anyone new wants a shout out? Let me know. We're gonna end this video here in about 4 or 5 minutes. Medley's vlog wants to know, will I post a video if I went? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. I'll go to the locker and I'll make a nice cleanly edited video of any lockers I win. For sure, man. $20 worth of wheel there. Joe Blogs. Larry says some of the storage places have 24 hours to get the stuff. Yeah, that's yeah. Well, I could do it all in one day for sure. Then that's a good thought. Yeah, like the codes. Yeah, you put in, you get the code. I don't know if they'll give me a code or not. Well, I'll see how. I'll just have to see how they do it. I don't know if they'll give me a code since I don't actually have a unit there. They probably will though, like a temporary code or something. 3-day code. Maybe. I'll see how it goes. Probably have a skip next to the locker so you could get rid of stuff that way. I don't think so. I think part of the big reason why these companies do this is just so you'll come and literally take their garbage away off their property. I think is one of the major benefits for these places. So I don't think so. I mean, they might, but I don't think so. But I live within range of all these, to where I can just come to my apartment complex and my storage complex dumpster and throw it in there. They might have a skip or a dumpster that they'll let you use, but I'll find out for sure. They probably won't want you to do that because I could just fill it up with like that dresser right away, right? But yeah, less trash for them to move. That's what I didn't understand until just recently. That's basically the basis of these storage lockers, these companies. That's why they auction these off, because that's a massive amount of work, right? To clear out these super packed ones. It's a massive amount of work to clean all that out. Let alone, can you imagine their landfill bill? You know, they're constantly cleaning these out. So I never realized the benefit to them. Like people might giving them a couple $100 to come and take their garbage away, right? I never understood that part of it. Now it makes sense to me. Bidding on some. Let's see if we got some new people on here. Augie Mantone, shout out. What's up, man? Cody Ritchie, what's up, man? Appreciate you showing up, dude. I said if you want to shout out, holler at me in the chat, and then I stopped looking at the chat. Let's make sure I got everybody. I think I said most of it. Joey's Tool Chest and more. Bidding on some Farkles. John Hughes, shout out. What's up, John? I already shouted most of you out. Augie Mantone. Anybody I missed? Joe Blogs. Wendy Brannigan. Medley's Vlog. Joe Blogs. If Joe Blogs and Medley's Vlog have a vlog and a blog, go check them out. If you want to put your website or your handle in the chat right now, you can shout yourself out. Everybody go check them out. Anybody got their YouTube channel or vlog or blog they want to advertise for free to 44 people right now, go ahead. There should be at least a few more hundred come along and watch this the next couple of days. I don't know how this live stream will do. It could be a few thousand people might come and see. Vid Ethan. Medley's Vlog. Vid Ethan. Joe Blogs asks, am I still saving for a house? I wish I was. I was. I had a half a house in cash, and then Bitcoin fell on its face. But yeah, I'm still trying to do that. I was really doing it really good there for a while. From basically nothing. That's a long story. Please shout out my son, Ethan. He's a huge fan and a subscriber of yours. He's 10 years old, and whenever he finds a coin, he yells, Farkle! That's from Augie Mantone. I hope I'm saying your name right. Dude, stop. What's up, son, Ethan? There's another person in here. Oh, is that what you're saying Ethan for? Medley's Log saying Ethan? Vid Ethan? Alright. We've given Ethan. There's 20 shout outs for Ethan. You got me into scrapping, says the Claw Master. Hope you're making some good money, some side money, some bonus money. Busy Lizzie says, be safe. Oh, Medley's vlog. Okay, now I see what you're saying, Medley's vlog. All right. And Medley's vlog's talking to my cats now. Now, catnip time. Thanks. You're welcome. No, you don't need to be sorry. I didn't understand what you're saying. I had to scroll up. So I'm filming this on my smartphone, so it's just got a little screen. I can only see 5 chats at one time. I suppose I could go. Actually, I could probably. Let's just now, since this is an experiment video, let's experiment. Copy. Paste. There it is. I could probably pull up my live chat on my own screen now. There it is. Look at it. There it is.
Did you know you can receive free cell phone service? That's
so. There it is over on the right. The huge chat section you see. But on my smartphone, I can see up to Wendy Brannigan. Oh, it's different. It's actually different on my phone, unless I'm missing something. Oh, I got to scroll down. Oh, super chat. Cody Ritchie, 449 Australian super chat. I appreciate that, man. That is most excellent. Oh, he's got the kitty cat. Dude, stop. Right on cue. How's it going, says the kitty cat. Oh, look at it. I got his tail. On there. Little jerk. Oh, watch when I wave my hand like this. You see it on the front screen. And then you'll see it on the second screen. And then you'll see it on the third screen, the fourth screen, the fifth screen, the sixth screen. That's pretty wild. Here it comes on the second screen. Watch it come on the third screen. Down to the fourth screen. Down to the fifth screen. That's a time warp, man. It's teleportation, isn't it? Is the teleportation invention somewhere in that theory, whatever's going on there? Yeah. This is the guy. This is the guy who's been screaming at you all night. There he is. What's up, boy? You want to say hi? There he is. What's up, boy? What's up, boy? Okay. Ouch. That's Tommy. He's an ornery dude. When he gets ornery, he's super ornery, man. He's an orange cat. Orange cats are sometimes a little different than other cats, in my experience. No, that's not Fuzz. I got the lights turned down. He looks just like Fuzz, but he's orange. Fuzz is more of a tan. Fuzz is the tan dude, tan man. Tommy's the orange, feisty. Okay, we got a spammer here. Adios, spammer. Banny Boric. You have been deleted. Okay, so this is why I can't live stream my YouTube channel, because that happens. Psychedelic, man. Let's watch it tunnel down the screens. No, I haven't got around to my medal yet. I should. The theory there, the thinking there was I wanted to. Hi, dude, come on, man. Look at his tail. Dude, stop. I was thinking wintertime project when it gets bitter cold. Driving a scooter in the bitter cold is not too fun. And it just hasn't got cold this winter. I've been able to go out and it's just basically winter hasn't showed up. So been a few cold times, but I'll get going. I will get going and I will start pumping that out. I don't know if I should make a new channel or not, but it's much easier for me to see the chat section over here. Just please make some edit. Yeah, I will. Should I? Pancake Pappy wants to know, should I buy Bitcoin? Should you buy? Should you just buy Bit? It could be dumping here pretty soon. If you see Bitcoin dump down into the 30,000 into the low 30,000s, that would be an excellent time to buy, in my opinion. If you see Bitcoin dump down into the low 30,000s, then yes, at that time I personally would buy Bitcoin. Right now, I would just kind of hold. If you own it, I would just hold on to it. Any time is a good time to buy Bitcoin if you're just dollar cost averaging. Like if you have $365 and you want to buy Bitcoin, buy like $1 a day. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have $3,650 you want to buy Bitcoin with, buy $10 worth of Bitcoin every single day, day after day after day, dollar cost average. That's the best way to do it. If you do it like that, then yeah, I would do it now. Bitcoin's liable to be dropping down to 30,000. Maybe. It won't stay there long, but yeah, now. Do I own Bitcoin? I opened up a trade. I have a channel called Bitcoin Street. People are asking about Bitcoin, so I'll go ahead and chirp about it. I have another channel called Bitcoin Street. Let me pull it up for you. Bitcoin Street. Here it is. If you want to go over and subscribe, subscribe, this is my Bitcoin Street channel. Let's get to what it looks like when you show up on the home page. That's my Bitcoin Street channel. Right there. My last 3 videos have been really good. There was a dragonfly doji candlestick printed. It's extremely bullish. I bought Bitcoin there, and it's pumping right now. If you go and watch my last video here, I published this video 12 hours ago. It's called Bitcoin Moon Pumping, but watch out for this. Warning. So right now it's pumping, and that's what this video is talking about. If you want detailed stuff, what I think about Bitcoin, here it is. I do analysis for Bitcoin. This is where we're at right here. See that? I laid it out here. So go subscribe. And if you want my analysis, man, I'll pump out the videos for you. So right here, see this white line right here? I called this perfectly. It was a dragonfly candlestick, extremely bullish, and it's pumped off there. And Bitcoin's liable to go up to like 45,000 right now, 48,000. But see these lines I have drawn in here? I'm looking for a dump. I'm looking for a pump and a dump. And my cat just yanked out the cord of my computer. He is so ornery and goofy right now. Dude, stop. I gave him catnip. I think that was a mistake too. Now he's all extra hopped up. But see this line I got going down here? I'm expecting a pump and a dump. This bottom line's 30,000. But anyways, I don't want to talk too much about that and bore people. Ethereum. I staked Ethereum a long time ago. I staked Ethereum. That turned out to be, at this point in time, that is the very best move I've made in my cryptocurrency 1 year career. I staked Ethereum. I wish I'd have staked more. What else we got here? Pancake Pappy. Just go over. This is Bitcoin Street. This is my channel. I see my channel. Bitcoin Street. Boom shakalaka. There. That's me with the George Washington $1 bill logo. That's me. That's what my homepage looks like. My last 3 videos have been doozies. Last 4 videos have been doozies. All my videos are doozies. But yeah, that's something I enjoy talking about. But my audience here on VidVulture doesn't like it. So I mean, most of the people don't like it. The masses don't like me talking about it, and I understand. It's boring if you're not into it. So go over there to Bitcoin Street. Pancake Pappy says, "What do I mean by staked Ethereum?" Ethereum operates a little different than Bitcoin. It's basically like you invest money in Ethereum, and you can't get it back until they release it sometime in the future. It's about the best way I can explain it. I'm having cord difficulties with my laptop now. So, see how you're asking me questions? What do I mean by staked? What do I mean by staked Ethereum? Pancake Pappy. So, just type that into the search box on YouTube, right? Up here. Just type that question in. What does staking Ethereum mean? Right? And well, let's just do it right now. Well, shoot, I got my laptop all taken care of. But here, I can actually copy and paste it. Watch. Let's see if I can copy and paste it in there. Ethereum, copy. I don't want to do it there. Let's do it here. Paste. Staked. Let's see if this will let me work. Let me do it. I have my tripod camera on my laptop, so. I won't let me do it. Maybe just the word staked. What is proof of stake? So Bitcoin is proof of work, right? You hear about the computer farms that do math formulas to earn Bitcoin. That's how it's mined. Ethereum is proof of stake. So I'm not a super professional on all the technical stuff, the intricate workings of the computers and stuff. But like this very first video right here, it's 9 minutes. Just go watch that. So staking Ethereum, what I did was I bought some Ethereum with a set amount of money, and I earn passive income on that staking. And then sometime over here in the future, down the road, they'll release the entire thing, and I can get all of it back. So, when the price of Ethereum goes way up, that it's just gaining and gaining and gaining. Plus, it's like interest or a dividend. That's like the interest on a savings account. But yeah, look into that for sure, man. Any questions you got about crypto, just type in on YouTube. You got to watch out for some channels, though. They kind of put out junk and garbage, and they try to get you to buy stuff and follow them and do do all this and that. So there's some really good channels out there, and some kind of bad ones. But okay, I need to end the video. I'm out of here, man. Later. Thanks for watching. Keep another 2 hours. Later. Thanks a lot. Later. Bye.